Yo, what up YouTube? Back at you with another video on this lovely Christmas morning. Hope everybody's enjoying the holiday best you can. Yeah, I already got my gift on Monday, which was my father's clean bill of health and also him being discharged. So that's all I needed. We'll see about the job, everything went well, but you never can tell. So, yeah, just making sure to temper expectations, just like everything else. Same thing with everything else, don't get too high on the highs and too low on the lows. That's how it is with creative withdrawal too, or any withdrawal. Like, you're gonna have moments of bliss and then moments of just complete anhedonia. Like, it's just the process, and you have to trust the process. There are things you can do, but a lot of stuff that you'll take is just a placebo. So some things are good for you, like magnesium. It's good for you. Don't take too much, because from what I was hearing, it'll excite restless legs, and it'll just exacerbate that problem. That's why me personally, man, I generally just go through the shit as bare bones as possible, which isn't for everybody, I'll be honest. But yeah, there are things that you're just gonna have to deal with, and it's funny how some people get one thing but not others. That just goes to show you, body chemistry is different and affects all of this. Like, for example, I don't get restless legs. I've never had it when dealing with creative withdrawal. I have had the jolts in my arms and the twitchiness, especially at night. I deal with watery eyes like a motherfucker. Like, that shit is annoying as hell. And then obviously the insomnia. Like, that shit can last a long time. It can last anywhere from 2 weeks to 4, and more even, from what I'm told. And then obviously the lethargy, which it does suck, but it's not a debilitating lethargy. All right, now you may feel that way, but I've had debilitating lethargy dealing with the oxys. It's not even a comparison. Telling somebody to take a shower while going through oxy withdrawal, you're insane. It ain't happening. But with kratom withdrawal, you can do it. You can do a lot of things. You can walk. You can drive. If necessary, you can work. Like, you can do all these things. It just sucks. It just sucks. And it's like a cloud over you raining all the time, but it's doable. Yeah, any sort of physical activity will serve you well. I know that's not easy to do, but it is something that if you do, it'll pay dividends later. You can drink a lot of water, green tea. Your appetite is gonna be spotty. So just try to get nutrients in your system. So fruits and vegetables, preferably yogurt, maybe. What else? Yeah, and just an overall mindset adjustment. Like, you can't dwell and focus on negatives, and that's probably one of the hardest things to not do. I have a hard time not doing it. So, but yeah, you kind of just gotta keep pushing. Have a reason as to why you're quitting. Like, that's important. why. And hold on to that. Hold on to that. Especially during the tough moments, because initially they come in waves. So you may go a half hour feeling pretty decent, and then that next hour and a half you feeling like complete shit. You know, yeah. Like there's moments where you have all three of the symptoms at the same time, and then there's times where you have just one. You know, and then throughout it all, you're feeling like shit, and just depressed, wildly depressed and negative. But just understand that it's your body trying to find that balance within itself, trying to find equilibrium, homeostasis rather. And that should help a little bit with the mindset, knowing that, okay, this is my body trying to get better. And that's really all withdrawal is your body fighting to get better. All right? So all it asks of you is you fight alongside it, because, you know, it'll be fighting physically, and you'll be the one fighting the mental battle, you know. But you'll be glad you did.